Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Live with Brink of Speed and Octane Hour. We are back.
You're back. Are you sure you're not still in Los Angeles?
I'm not.
I think you're an AI-generated Mike Brink here. He's still in Los Angeles with Clarence and all your friends. And
yeah, I ran into Speed Phenom.
Yeah, I saw you guys
I ran into
mugging for
Jesse
pictures.
Awuji.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but no, this is you're truly back. We've been waiting for you. So good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
You did a lot since the last show.
I have. And real quick tonight, stop what you're doing.
What?
Because you do not want to buy a 2026 C8 Corvette yet. That's what we'll be talking about.
Wait a second. You don't want to buy a 26?
Not yet. You'll see.
All right. Tell me more. All right.
Tell me more.
Exactly. I love it. If you guys are just joining us, welcome. Hit that thumbs up button if you can. We've got Davy Jones in here. Daryl Diaz in here. Texas Clay is in here.
Mark
Kerry
T.
Glock.
Mark T. Yep.
Awesome.
And of course, this is Mike Brink of Speed. That's Rob Corvette World. And this is
Neighbor Mark.
It's not a garage queen. I brought my old t-shirt, my old shirt.
Yeah, is your new car a garage queen?
It kind of is, yeah. We can talk about that.
Will we expect any different?
Well, not when I first bought it. I thought it wouldn't be, but we can talk about it. It's an affliction, you know. You can't just get that out of your system. But anyway, sorry.
What's up, Randall Swanson and Vet Head?
Yep.
So, guys, I'm trying something new tonight. I did on the stream settings, I did normal latency instead of low latency.
What does that mean?
So I'm hoping that maybe helps with the lagging problem or the...
What does latency mean? Is that like quality, like 4K or 2K?
No, what it means is it's how long it takes for them to see what we're talking about, for them to hear what we're talking about. So instead of only taking like 5 to 10 seconds for them to hear me, it might take 20 or 30 seconds.
So it has time to buffer if in case it needs to or something. So basically you're saying you put a sensor button in there. So if we say something wrong, we push a button and
I don't I'm not able to do that.
Censor. Okay. Oh, it's good. Maybe that'll work. Maybe
so let me know what you guys think. Is it taking a long time? I mean, obviously you're not going to know that probably, but are we moving at the same time as we're talking? Do you see our mouths moving at the same time? Is everything good? I hope everything's good.
They may make a comment. We may be a little bit longer to see the comment or before they hear us, they make a comment. So we kind of keep track of everything. Yeah. Well, good.
All right. So let me get to...
So weird. I can't get the live chat pulled up. That's so weird.
There's a way. I just don't know what you're doing or not doing.
Who's
Let me pull this up.
FASRAY? Fast Ray.
Yeah, one Fast Ray.
One Fast
Ray.
Hey,
from Florida. I got my E-Ray because of BOS. Love the E-Ray. It's the highest spec E-Ray in the country. LOL, realizing that was a fail. But I love it regardless.
Fail. Come on. You're going to love every little feature of it.
Yeah, you are going to love it.
What's the highest?
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Enjoy it. You bought it to love.
Unless you're going to sell it
don't worry about
a year, then you just... It's like getting a 3LT. You get the 3LT and...
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You guys know we are brought to you by the NCM Insurance Company. And in our opinion, it is the best insurance out there for collectible cars. So let me click this real quick and get that going. But yeah, it is phenomenal coverage. If you have a collectible car that you're only going to be driving up to 6,000 miles a year or less, you have a garage to put that car in, and you have a daily driver that you drive, all the time instead of that car, then you would qualify for this kind of coverage. To start talking with them, click this, get a quote, fill out the information, make sure you put in there 2025 BOS, and that way they know you're coming from Brink of Speed. But this works for any collectible car. It does not have to be a Corvette. It can be a McLaren. It can be a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Porsche, Jaguar, any kind of collectible car that you want to get way lower rates on. go to this website, click on get a quote, and find out exactly what you can get your car for or what you can get insured for. The other thing that I love about this insurance is that you do agreed upon value. That way, if you feel like your car is worth quite a bit more than what you paid for it because of things you've done to it or things that were done to it, you can agree upon that value. And if it gets totaled, you get way higher value than what you actually paid for the car. There's rollover miles with this as well. That's awesome. I think that's, it reminds me of cell phone companies when they used to do rollover minutes.
Rollover minutes. That's right. Yeah.
It's great though.
Whoever heard of rollover miles? That's unbelievable. So I've got about 100,000.
When I was with Nextel.
Well, right. That's minutes.
So I've got about 100,000 miles I've got rolled
right,
over.
Exactly.
So because I don't drive
all that
much.
to say that the people I know that are on this plan are saving hundreds of dollars a year and some thousands of dollars a year. In fact, Mark T's on here. I think he saved like $3,000 a year because he switched to NCM. So It's great stuff. You can't go wrong with it. All right, let's get off.
He's got a 24 Lamborghini Technica and the E-Ray, but the E-Ray outperforms the Lambo hands down.
Oh, absolutely. I won't say who, but I raced a Lamborghini Evo a few months ago that was not stock. It had probably an extra 60 horsepower. And
with an E-Ray or?
Yeah, with my E-Ray.
Oh, with your E-Ray, yeah.
Raced it several times and not from a dig. So I didn't, that Lambo wasn't all-wheel drive. So we raced from like 30, 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And I never lost.
Really?
No. So the E-Ray's phenomenal. I would say with all confidence after owning it for over a year that literally 99.9% of cars you see on the road, you will dust.
It's amazing.
They're not going to keep up.
Yep.
So.
Amazing.
Yep. All right. Let's go over the LA Auto Show just a little bit. I want to kind of debrief about that, let you guys know how that went. I was a little bit disappointed. I didn't get as much footage as I set out to get, but that sometimes is what happens when you run into people that you know and you haven't seen them in a while and you talk.
Everybody wants to talk to the famous Brink of Speed.
No, not that. It wasn't fans. It was just Jesse and
okay, yeah.
And
Mark, it wasn't fans.
No,
he doesn't have any fans.
In fact, I figured I would get more work done because I went to the press day thinking, all right, no one's gonna, run into me and say, hey, let's talk.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll get lots of work done. I knew that Austin was going to be there, but I figured that we would talk for a little bit.
Austin. Yep.
And then that would be it. And then Jesse was there too.
Yeah.
And
that was a fearsome
while.
foursome, I'm telling you. You and Clarence and Speed and
yeah, let me show that picture.
Yeah,
I got that picture.
Probably, we don't want to know what you four were doing.
Oh. Well, we were just discussing YouTube and strategies and there's a lot to discuss when you get with fellow YouTubers.
Austin has a Corvette now again, doesn't he?
No, he does not.
He does not. So
he has a McLaren 750S.
And one fast Ray just did a super chat for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, very good. Thank you, sir.
When I get back on, I will recognize that. Thank you so much for that, though. This is the picture I was talking about. This is
look at that.
The four of us. We had a blast together.
Yep.
So
let me
That's
see.
Cool. That's a good picture.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Yep.
With good friends.
Was that at the show, at the auto show?
Yeah, I was right in front of that amazing CX.
Yes, CX. Yeah. Beautiful.
AKA the Corvette Indy Part 3.
Right, exactly.
That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Corvette Indy or the Serve 3.
Amazing.
Okay, so anyway.
Are we still talking the show?
Yeah.
Well,
but real quick, thank you so much for the super chat. And he says, thanks for everything you guys do. You're very welcome. Thank you for what you do in supporting us. So,
yep.
What's up, Rick?
Oh, Rick's on.
Rick is on. Rick wants to know. Rick. He's mad. You're telling him not to buy a 2026 Corvette.
No, he's not mad.
He
not
understands.
Mad? He actually already made a video about this.
Yes, he did. I watched it this morning. It was very good. Thank you, Rick, for everything you do. You did great job on those videos.
Absolutely.
Yep. But the LA Auto Show, one last thing. Are you still talking about it, or?
Yeah, we can talk about it. So not long, but I have a strategy for next year.
Yeah.
This year I thought I had a strategy, and I did. I went in there thinking that I was going to execute a few different types of videos. Next year I will make sure that I do that because I feel like I let myself down and I let the fans down that I didn't get all of the content that I wanted to get. However, what made up for that, in my opinion, was getting to go to Santa Barbara and film the green ZR1.
That's amazing. That was a great story. That was a great story.
To me, that made up for it.
If you haven't watched that video, watch that video because that's a great one. But what is the deal? LA Auto Show used to be like the premier top line Charons and
that was part of it as well. When I got there, I was
turned it into a consumer.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah,
because I thought that I was going to see a few more things that I didn't get to see. I figured that there would be other manufacturers with their brand new supercars there, but there wasn't. I think the second best car that I filmed was the GTD, and then there was a Maserati that I never got to. That was cool, but it wasn't, anything compared to the GTD or the, obviously the ZR1X or the CX. But
it was nice that the CX was there, but the other manufacturers didn't have anything that exotic there, right?
No.
And
there was other manufacturers with concept cars, but they weren't like crazy concept cars.
It used to be that type of show, but now it's not. Is it something to do with the atmosphere in California?
I don't know.
Atmosphere with the green or the
they
don't have
think
the fancy cars.
Actually, I think they're finding that fans more want to come and see trucks and SUVs. I think that's what they really focused on at that show. But the other thing that was strange is when we walked in the main area, they had shrunk it down too. So last year it was gigantic, like from that side to that side was enormous. It took a long time to walk from side to side. This time you could look and see the walls, and everybody was like disappointed that it was shrunken down.
Smaller, yeah.
So
Mike Lewis, actually, yes, Mike's video a couple months back at Huff Finds, that guy paid MSRP because that's all Huff Finds Chevrolet charges is MSRP.
Yep. Clay, I liked Monterey much better than the LA Auto Show as far as the cars went. The LA Auto Show is a little bit cooler in some ways, though, because you got the perfect lighting for the videos. So the videos turn out really, really nice. And then on top of that, you've got, friends that you see. Like I stayed with Clarence and hung out with him for a few days. And so there's ups and downs to both. But Monterey was a blast.
Very good.
All right. Let's go ahead and move along to...
Is that dream car giveaway still running?
Yes.
It is still running?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's, again, to me, the biggest no-brainer giveaway out there right now. 5X entries you get for, being a Brink of Speed watcher. And you get two amazing Corvettes, a 64 convertible and a 2025, I believe, Z06 plus $60,000. You have 28 days left in this giveaway, and you also get this lift. So you get a 2-car lift, $60,000, and 2 beautiful Corvettes that look similar in their paint job. If you buy $25 worth of tickets or more, you get the 5X entries. So to me, it's a no-brainer. It all goes to help good causes as well. If you look up Dream Car Giveaway, they're always helping good causes.
How many tickets you get extra with the BOS website? How many?
5X.
5 times with BOS.
5 times.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So check that out, guys. Make sure you get your tickets so that you can hopefully win a couple of Corvettes. All right, before we get to the main subject, let's go over a couple of things. Ron Fellows
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Just recently.
Oh, my gosh, that was so awesome.
Did an amazing job. I mean, would you expect anything less? I guess he held the track record at this road course in Canada.
Which it sounded like he owns.
Maybe.
The way they spoke about it is Ron's Canadian track or something.
Yeah,
like
he does own it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe it's kind of like the Ron Fellows of Canada.
Mm-hmm. Ron Fellows of Canada, yep.
He had the record with the Z06 at a minute and 22 seconds. And he went out in the ZR1 and basically beat it by almost 4 seconds.
Wow.
So he got a minute and 18 seconds in that ZR1. So I thought that was pretty cool that they showed that.
And it was a video, right? Was it a Chevy?
Yeah, it's a video.
Or was it in Keith's Corvette blogger?
No, it's on YouTube. Everything is linked in the description. So if you go in my description of this video, you'll be able to scroll down and watch the video. So
very good.
I thought that was awesome.
He did 6 or 7 or 8 runs at it, and each time he got better and better at it. And
he did a good job. But I mean, he's won Le Mans, so
yeah,
he's quite the driver.
He's probably getting close to my age.
He's older than you.
He's older than me, and he's running.
He told us at Ron Fellows he's 68.
68, and he set the track record. 68. My God. Okay. All right. I can't. This
one's really
complain
cool.
About being old anymore.
By the way, everything you're going to see tonight is from CorvetteBlogger.com. So Chevy put out that surprisingly, the color rankings are changing for 2026.
The color totally changing,
and it is interesting. If you look at this model here.
My Torch Red isn't even in the top 4 anymore.
No, it's not. It's 6th.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look at what is even below that. You got Sebring Orange way low.
Yep.
Right now, purple's the least.
Yep.
That's too bad.
And green is way up there in the 4th position.
So we got, if Rick is still on, maybe Rick, while we're talking, he can give us a clue what he thinks to be the dropped color for next year.
But you know what?
What?
I don't think he's going to have a clue unless he knows some inside information. You know why?
Why?
Because Seawolf Gray was number 4 and they dropped it.
They dropped, Seawolf was actually number 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was number 4 for 2025s.
Interesting.
That was a shame. So am I seeing that silver is 3?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
Blade Silver.
Well, because they hadn't had silver last year.
Yeah, Blade Silver's 3.
That's crazy.
Yep. Well, people were missing that.
Now, White is still number 2. White's been number 2 since 2016.
Yeah, and usually Torch Red is number 1.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But you know what? That kind of makes sense because I haven't seen a lot of Torch Reds lately. I just haven't.
Keith, did you hear
Keith
us?
is here.
Keith's on. Keith, you heard us. We said most of our stories were from your blogger
Actually, all
site.
of them are.
All of them are. So thank you, Keith.
Yeah,
Keith is on now.
I hate that Hysteria's at the bottom. Doggone it.
All right, let me pull up one more thing. I'm going to just touch on this briefly because this is something that we could talk about for hours, and I already made a video on it, so there's no reason to talk about it for hours. But I do want to show you guys, if you haven't seen the video, and you might want to watch it between now and when mine comes out. CarWow did an interesting video.
You know about the E-Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help myself. I had to do a response video to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
CarWow is the name of the channel.
Oh yeah, you've seen them.
I've seen CarWow.
Yeah, they're a big channel.
Wow.
So
wow.
How about those carbon fiber front only wheels?
Yeah. So
what was his video
this
about?
right here's the
Tell me.
video. Why Corvette is lying about this car. Okay, so you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lying about the car.
Yeah. So, like I said, we could talk about this for a very long time. I sat down and made notes. I watched the video a couple of times. I made notes on everything that I felt he got right, everything I felt he got wrong, the interesting things that I heard in the video him say, and anything else that I wanted to point out. And I did a video on it. So I'll be releasing that probably tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
And actually, well, I'll save it. I'll let you guys see the video. So yeah.
What was his point of his video?
But before I go any further, I'm not disrespecting CarWow at all. I like their videos. I watch a lot of their content. Matt Watson, I think is his name. I don't find any, things wrong with him. He does a good job of of presenting cars. He's been in the business for a long time. I think he's been doing car stuff for 25 years. So he's very knowledgeable, but I still had to do a video on it and debunk a few of the things that were stated and just give my opinion, because I felt like it's a disservice to the community for anybody that watches that was on the fence of what to buy. It may stop them from buying the E-Ray.
It's really that dissuading, huh?
Yeah. And they really need to hear from someone that owned one for over a year and did everything with it. They're, my opinion. So anyway, all right. So that's all I have before we do your trivia. So we have amazing trivia
I was hoping
tonight.
we would talk for the hours on that other topic so that I wouldn't have to
do the trivia.
Yeah,
I hear you. Well, unfortunately.
So what happened last week?
Viewers can't be wrong.
Me and Rob.
Just because you're a viewer doesn't mean you agree.
What's up?
10.7 viewers can't be wrong. Well, I'd say because you view something doesn't mean you agree with it.
10.7 what? Oh, million viewers can't be wrong. Actually, if you look at if you look at only 600 and some thousand viewed it. But if you look at the comments, there's a lot of comments that are pretty harsh on CarWow
on that particular video.
Yeah, they don't agree with his assessment of the car at all, and you'll see. Like I said, nothing against him, nothing against CarWow. I just feel like it's not doing justice for such an amazing car.
Mr. Butch Winslow is on. Hello.
All right.
He's got a star next to his name. Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So,
is it my turn to leave?
No, I think it's Robert's turn. Because last time Robert had a hilarious yell, "Hey, we're done."
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Mark. All right, so let me get this pulled up.
Boy. This is going to be tough.
Hey, don't be negative about it.
Nope.
You got to be positive.
I'm going to kick
You're
his
going
butt.
to do well.
I'm going to kick his butt this
You're
week.
going to do well.
Yep.
All right, so let me get this going.
Okay, you've got the music on.
Got it going.
And everybody can let us know if that music is too loud.
No, I turned it down.
You turned it down? Okay. All right.
If it's too loud, let us know, but I turned it down.
Okay.
All right, Rob. Or Mark. Corvettes have been assembled in what 3 cities?
What 3 cities?
Yep.
You got Flint, Michigan, you've got St. Louis, and you got Bowling Green.
Okay. In 1951, a group of Harley Earl's Special Projects crew began work on a GM sports car. Bob McLean designed a general layout for the car, and this project had a code name. Do you know what the code name was?
The code name for Corvette? I don't.
Okay.
I don't have the answer.
Okay.
It's a good question.
This one I think you're going to get. The man who named the Corvette was Myron Scott.
Uh-huh.
What was his job with GM at that time?
He was in media, and he also started the Soapbox Derby.
Do you remember what his official title was?
His official title, media, publications, Chevrolet, PR, media relations. I'm trying.
Okay. Why wouldn't the first Corvette start and they had to be rolled off the assembly line?
Why wouldn't they start?
Yes. And why did they have to be pushed off the assembly line?
In 1953.
Yep.
Battery ground strap wasn't attached.
Any more you want to add to that?
Bad battery?
No.
Alternate, the generator wasn't working.
Okay, we're gonna...
Generator, battery, strap, blah, blah, blah.
All right. When did sun visors become a Corvette option?
An option?
What year?
An option, I'd say 50. An option.
Yep.
An option.
Well,
Obviously
they were
standard.
added.
They were standard in '63, so we're talking an option.
But an option was made in this year.
I'd say 56.
The 1997 Corvette C5 is the first Corvette designed from the ground up to be a Corvette, not borrowing parts from other cars. One of the few off-shelf parts, though, that was used for exterior door handles was used on what other car made by Chevy or made by GM?
Made by GM or made by Chevy?
No, it was made by GM.
The door handle of the C5, I can feel that opening. You said GM or Chevy?
GM.
GM.
It was another, I'll give you this, it was another manufacturer with
Yes,
GM.
with GM, obviously, yeah. So I'll say it was a Cadillac.
All right, 1982 and 1987, Corvettes had something in common. They both had the same number of exterior colors available. You know how many colors were available in 82 and 87?
The number of colors. I'd say 8. No, make it 7. I'm going with 7.
Okay. In 1982, fuel injection reappeared in the Corvette after how many years of being gone?
How many years?
Yep.
In 82?
Yep.
So the last year was 65.
Okay.
So
that gives you the answer.
75 is 10. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So that's 17 years.
Got it. What year by federal mandate did the Corvette have to have an 85 mile per hour speed limit? Or speedometer, I'm sorry.
What year?
What year did they make that a federal mandate?
80.
Okay. And last question. GM developed the C8 Z06 LT6 engine under what code name?
Blue Flame. No, I don't know.
Think about it.
What year was this again?
For the brand new LT6 in the Z06.
That was
what did
hard
GM call it?
The fixed roof coupe. The Z06.
No, it doesn't. Just the engine.
Just the engine.
What did they call that flat plane crank 8600 RPM revving engine? What was the code name?
This is the first year of it, 2003.
Yeah, it's called this still. What's the code name of that engine?
The code like LT something like.
No, it is an LT6.
Yeah, LT6.
But there was a code name behind the engine, and they actually. I can't tell you this because it'll give it away.
Don't give it away. Rob will get that. Just give
you know
that
what it
answer.
is?
No, I don't. Give it to Rob. Rob's got that.
All right. All right, you want to grab Rob? Or I can go.
I'll get him. Okay. Yep.
What'd you do?
I just showed him my T-shirt. Rob, come on.
All right, guys. So he didn't do so hot. He only got. Well, he did better than last live. He got 3 right tonight. So we'll see what Robert does. I think Robert's going to get more than 3. We'll see, though. All right. No looking at the. Remember.
Okay. Blocked.
All right. Here we go. Number 1. Corvettes have been assembled in what 3 cities?
Detroit, St. Louis, Bowling Green.
Where in Detroit?
Dearborn.
In 1951, a group of Harley Earl's Special Projects crew began work on a GM sports car. Bob McLean designed a general layout for the car, and this project was codenamed what?
I don't remember.
Okay. The man who named the Corvette was Myron Scott. What was his job at the time that he named the Corvette with GM? What was his actual title with GM?
Damn. I'll just say it. Marketing director.
Okay.
That's what I said, Rob. So
why wouldn't the first Corvette start, and why did they have to be pushed off the assembly line in 1953?
Really?
Yep.
no,
Damn. Going back in time, these history. Jeez, I haven't read that stuff in 53 in freaking 25 years. They didn't have enough gas in it? I don't know.
I love it. All right. When did sun visors become a Corvette option? What year? Okay. All right. The 1997 Corvette C5 is the first Corvette designed from the ground up to be a Corvette, not borrowing parts from other cars. However, there was one off the shelf out of a couple parts, and it was exterior door handles. They were used on what other car made by a manufacturer within GM? What car shared the door handles?
It was another GM brand?
Yep.
At the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it Saturn?
That's a good guess. 1982 and 1987 Corvettes had something in common. They both had the same number of exterior colors available. How many colors were available for 82 and 87? Next week, I'll make these a little different.
I'm going to go...
I like it. These are good. These are the stuff we should know. I mean, people...
10.
Okay. In 1982, fuel injection reappeared in the Corvette after how many years of being gone?
Oh yeah, I just read that one recently. Let's see, fuel injection. If I'm not mistaken, I think the last fuel wasn't the last fueling car 64. So was it 64?
There's a time limit, sir. We have.
So, okay, well, I'm gonna the gap between 64 and 82. I'm gonna.
Well, what is it?
What is that? 18 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What year, by federal mandate, did the Corvette have to have an 85 mile per hour speedometer?
77.
And GM developed the C8 Z06 LT6 engine under what code?
Oh.
What did they call it?
How the hell do I not remember that? They talked about that damn video.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I don't remember. I forgot. I'm embarrassed. I forgot.
Don't be embarrassed.
Me and Rob should be embarrassed on that last question. We both didn't get it.
All right.
I
Well,
can't remember.
Okay.
that's it. That is the first time you didn't get a single question.
I'm not surprised.
Not a single one. Okay.
I got
So
my
let's
ass
go over
kicked.
the. Let's go. Tell me which ones did I get any right? Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
think
did.
I felt like
Yeah,
I
you
got a
did.
couple right.
All right. So Corvettes have been assembled in what three cities? Flint,
Well,
not Dearborn or Detroit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the other two right.
So I got
St.
that one
Louis.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 1951, the project code name was Opal.
God, Opel.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that now.
Myron Scott's official title was Chief Photographer.
It was?
Yep.
Really?
Chevrolet's Chief Photographer.
Okay. Did not know that.
The reason why the Corvettes would not start and had to be pushed off the line is because Chevrolet was not prepared for grounding to fiberglass bodies.
Oh, that's what I got then.
You said grounding.
I said the ground strap.
You did.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I put a question mark.
Okay, change that to a Y.
It wasn't grounded, so we weren't getting enough juice to be able to fire them up.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Sun visors were 1959 as an option.
Oh, that early?
What did I say, 56?
That was way late.
That was off.
The Oldsmobile Aurora borrowed the door handle.
Damn it!
Isn't that right?
I thought you were going to get that one for sure.
Yes.
I should have known that because I love the old 4.0s.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
82 and 87 had 16 colors.
Rob, can you imagine that 16
16
colors?
colors.
I thought I was high with 10. Jeez. I know it was a lot, but I didn't remember it was that much. Crap.
82 fuel injection reappeared 17 years later.
I missed it by 1 year.
And I got it.
Doggone it.
The speedometer was mandated to be 85 miles per hour at 1980.
And I got that
80.
one right.
So not
And
77 hours
the
early.
LT6 was designated as the Gemini. Remember the rockets on it?
The rockets are stamped all over the engine.
Yeah.
So how many did I get out of
Well,
that?
they were going with that
You
theme.
basically got three and
Well,
a
they were
half.
going with
No.
Okay, you got
It is
four.
4.
And I should have remembered that too, because I mean they were going for all those themes. They had the rocket on the motor, they had the moon surface on the Hummer EV, they had all that stuff
All
going
right,
on.
so
at the time.
move on, but
Doggone it.
I kicked
Well,
his butt this week.
anybody betting on me, I'm a big loser tonight.
So honestly, I am surprised, but the questions were pretty tough.
Yeah.
So we'll make them different next week or in 2 weeks.
They were good questions. If you didn't know Opel, you shouldn't. If you don't, I mean, me and Rob should have got Opel. We should have got Gemini.
I thought Gemini would be easy. But
Yeah. Yep.
I understand. It's hard to remember a lot of things. So
Yep.
Well, especially when you don't cover it.
It's
I
very
remember the little rocket thing. I remember them talking about that even in the video.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't remember what the heck they called it.
Yep. Yeah, 85 miles an hour was a total
My
joke.
wife goes over that when she's going to work every day.
Well, that's the
so-
thing. They still topped out at the time,
Exactly.
even with the lowest powered one. They still topped out about 120, but you just didn't know it. You were just
Right,
buried.
exactly. Yeah,
You were just
100%.
buried.
Thanks, Butch.
All right, so we will go ahead and get to the main subject. And again, we want to thank CorvetteBlogger.com, Mr. Keith Cornett, for producing this content for us. Chevrolet is offering $4,000 loyalty rebate for current Camaro and Corvette owners on all new 2025 Corvettes that are still on the lot. So that's why I said stop. Do not buy a 2026 yet because, guys, I'm going to tell you a few ways you can take advantage of this. I'm going to go over my 6 things here, and I think it's amazing. If, and I'll get to this, but if you don't care really about the new interior, this is a golden opportunity for you.
$4,000, and that's on top of any other deal you get.
That's on top.
So if the dealership's offering $10,000 off MSRP,
yep, you get an extra $4,000.
Oh my God!
And here's the great part: you do not have to trade your Camaro or Corvette in. So if it's a car that you still want to hold on to, just show them the title or paperwork showing that you own the car. They could probably look it up in their system as long as you bought it.
Can I show them a picture of my 2022 that I used to have?
No. You still have to own it.
I have a copy of the title.
So,
I'll just show them a
all the way back to 2011, they're going to give you $4,000 off as a loyalty program, and I just think that's awesome. So
that's amazing. Not just awesome. I can't believe they're doing that. And
if you scroll down on this article, Keith did a great job of listing how many cars are still out there.
How many are there out there?
So, did I scroll past it?
Keith says a registration or title. How about a picture of my old title?
Oh, here we go.
Maybe they won't look it up.
So you've got 1,540 2025 Corvettes still sitting on lots.
Did you
You've
say
got
5,000?
No, 1,540.
1,540.
You got 159 Stingrays, 421 E-Rays, and 960 Z06s. all getting $4,000 off if you have a Corvette currently or a Camaro currently from 2011 and above.
How many Z06s? Almost 1,000.
Almost 1,000 Z06s still. Yes.
So because of that little recall they had, and you saw on Rick's channel, Rick did the change out. It took him, what, 30 seconds to change that out? Isn't that amazing? That part?
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah.
On his video, Rick had
for the gasoline.
Yeah. It pulls out, pops in.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And all it is basically an absorbent foam thing that stops the gas from trickling down when somebody tries to overfill it. So that little piece not only cost however much the recalls cost, but it caused them to do these rebates to get rid of the 2025s.
Yeah.
The cost of that rebate is crazy.
So let me tell you how you can take advantage of this. Now, don't go take advantage of Rick, because Rick's going to take good care of you. But seriously, guys, if you make a good deal with a dealership before you even let them know that you have a Corvette or Camaro, just make a great deal. Just go in there, find a car you want, make a great deal with them so that you're getting X amount off the MSRP, and then go, oh, by the way, I saw that they have this loyalty program. Can I get that as well? Just play dumb. You're going to get whatever they were going to give you off the car to start off with, plus that $4,000, so that they don't play games with you. Because unfortunately, there's a lot of car dealerships out there that will try and roll that into whatever they're going to give you off the car. So they won't act like it's extra. You'll go in there and you'll say, hey, I want to buy this Z06 that's 2025 for $140,000. How much will you give me off? And if you give them the fact that you own a Corvette currently or a Camaro currently, then they're probably going to discount that car less so that when you get the $4,000 off, that's your final discount. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It's,
Makes sense to you?
And it's going to be hard for you to, the dealership might say, well, they're advertising 10 under on a lot of cars. So you go into the dealership and it's 10 under. Then you go in and they know about the $4,000. Well, that included the $4,000.
Exactly.
Oh, God. You can't argue with them. You can't fight them unless they had that specific car advertised for that dollar amount.
Right.
But you got to kind of push it. Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, there are dealerships, like I said, that do the right thing. And I actually saw one advertised that is doing the right thing. They actually show... Currently, we have the Z06. The MSRP is this. We were offering this off, so it brings it down to this.
Yeah.
But if you own a Camaro or Corvette, now it's this.
It's amazing.
That's cool.
That's really cool. If they stick, they may say, well, we're not discounting by 10 anymore, only discounting by 6 or something, but just so they can get more money. But obviously, and Rick says, we don't work like that.
No, I know you guys
We know you don't, Rick, but Rick, you know... I'm as old as me and you are. We've seen dealerships, probably a majority of them will do that.
Yeah.
Or will try to do that because then they can discount that less, because it's almost like when you trade in a car in for a check or trade in a car to trade in, dealerships will go, well, are you looking to buy? I say, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Give me a check for my car.
Yeah.
And don't, well, there's a difference in tax. Well, you know what? That's not your deal. That's my deal.
Right.
If I don't have to pay tax on it, I don't have to pay tax on it. But Rick would not do that. That's why you buy stuff through Rick. That's why you go to dealerships that do that. Don't do that. But there's a ton that will, So
I don't think dealers are obligated to do a darn thing. GM doesn't force them. I don't think they're allowed to force them. So no, Carrie, unfortunately, I don't think they're obligated to tell you about it. But again, just if you're looking to purchase a new Z06 E-Ray or Stingray, now this doesn't work on the ZR1. Obviously, there's no ZR1s available anyway for 2025 anymore. So it's not going to work on any ZR1s. But if you've got your eye on a 2025 and you're okay not getting that new interior or any of the other new things that come with the 26, now's the time, man. I mean,
it's like you're taking the depreciation. The depreciation is, when you drive a car off the lot, if we're 26, maybe it goes down by as soon as you drive it off the lot.
Yeah.
At 25, you get a discount plus that rebate. You don't have to worry about your depreciation. You kind of rolled it off. You bought it for a used car price.
Yeah, you really did. So I think it's a great time to buy. Take full advantage of this, guys and gals. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Rick, do you have any 25s left?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
He's got, yeah.
And, you know, the question I have is the new interior and new features for 26 worth it? I don't think so. Especially if you're going to go.
Horsepower's not different, right? The horsepower's not different.
No.
The hardtop convertible's not different.
Yeah.
It's just.
No, I mean, seriously, unless, or not unless, if you're thinking about buying a new Corvette, you're going to lose literally tens of thousands of dollars by going 2026 instead of 2025 now that you have this knowledge. Unless it's a Stingray. If it's a Stingray, you won't. But if it's an E-Ray or a Z06, you literally have the capability of losing a lot of money by not just settling for a 25. And there's 1,500 cars on lots. So, obviously, I mean, the reason why Chevy is doing this, we all three are going to agree on this. They are trying to clear out the 25s. They're trying to do the dealers a good service. They're trying to get rid of the extra 25s left on the lot so they can concentrate on selling 2026s and actually making more money.
Rick's got 2 Z06s, 1 Stingray, and 2 E-Rays left. So
there you go.
Obviously with that 4,000 discount.
Yeah.
Kerry says, I have a 2022. Is this retroactive? Yes. You can actually go back. Rick will. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, what does he mean? Is it
retro?
No.
Can you go back on 2022?
No, you can't go back on your Z06 either. But what you could do is you could get rid of your 22 Stingray and buy something else if you want. Get your wife an E-Ray or something, and
that rebate, if you do 1,500 times $4,000, that's $6 million, and that's like a marketing on the marketing spreadsheet. That's a marketing write-off or whatever.
What do you mean $6 million?
$6 million in money. 1,500 times 4,000.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's what GM's writing off for
Yes.
that oops mistake.
Yep.
Which maybe in the grand scheme of things, GM is doing so well this year.
Yeah, they should write something like that off because now the dealer does not have to give that discount.
Or be stuck with these cars. That
Right,
they
or
can't
be
get
stuck
rid
with
of,
them. Because right now they're stuck with a lot of cars that they're probably making hardly any money on. Right?
We went through that when I worked at Chevrolet back in 2013. We had a bunch of C6s left, and 14s were coming out. Everybody was waiting on them, and we were discounting the heck out of these cars to try to move them. And now I was looking at what we discounted: a Night Race Blue 4LT Grand Sport, 427 convertible Night Race Blue, a Supersonic Blue. I mean, it was crazy. People that right now they would be fighting over on my showroom floor. At the time, we were having trouble getting rid of them.
Yeah,
because everybody was honed in on those C7s. Yep.
Well, it was like the C7 Z06s in 2018 when I bought mine from you. All the dealerships were trying to give those away.
Yeah.
And they were fully loaded Z07, Z06s with manuals.
Yeah.
That I could get for $20,000 to $23,000 off.
Yeah, manual. I'm not gonna lie. Go back in time in 2018. I'm not gonna lie. Every time we got a manual, we're like, oh, because it was harder to sell. Now
they're the most.
Now they sell really quick. So go figure.
Yeah.
Just look.
Well, people didn't believe. I think that's the problem. People did not believe that GM wouldn't make manuals in the C8, and so they thought, I don't need a manual. But now that they've pretty much figured out we may not ever get another manual, it's very popular.
Yeah.
To have a manual. So
it's popular to say you have a manual.
The last thing I have to say is we may even see more incentives coming because this may help clear out quite a few of the 2025s on the lots, but there still may be more that need to be cleared out in a month. And I feel like GM may give more incentives because right now, unless you own a Camaro or Corvette, you don't get that $4,000. So maybe by Christmas time or a little after Christmas time, they say everybody gets the $4,000, whether you have a Camaro or a Corvette. That way, more can take advantage of that deal.
Rick's saying at the point, should a rebate on 2026 is 2, why exclude them? Well,
No, I agree.
They're trying to get rid of the 25s right now.
No, I agree with Rick. I also see GM's reason for wanting to get rid of the 25s.
One website was showing they still had some 24s out there. Some dealerships had a
that's
20,
what I was
some
told.
2024s sitting out there because dealers didn't want to lower the price or what.
In fact, it was
crazy.
Joe Lamb. I don't know if he's on here or not, but Joe Lamb told me yesterday, I was talking to him on the phone, and he said, Mike, I've actually found some 2024s on people's lots.
Rick, can Rick see that? I wonder.
I did not know that. I thought all the 24s were gone.
It'd be interesting to see, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Les Stanford in Dearborn has been selling 25s, 14% off MSRP for several months.
So you get that
Now
plus the 4,000.
But wait a minute.
Right?
Is that Z06 and E-Ray and Stingray, or is that Stingray only?
Maybe Stingray only. Maybe the Z06s are going 10% off. But the point is, you'd get the 10% off or 14, whatever they're doing, plus the 4,000 if they're being on the up and up.
Correct.
But as somebody also said, this kind of, some of the dealers that were getting way over MSRP a couple years ago, maybe this is a little bit of a payback or something. I don't know, but
yeah. Yeah, no rebate support on 24s.
And that makes sense because, well, as I mentioned,
there are a few out there.
Those leftover C6s, we had a handful of 12s, and they didn't have the help. We actually were able to get the 13s lower than the 12s at the time. Yeah, that's why you really want to clear out those old ones when you get a chance, because when you lose that rebate support, that means the dealership has to eat it to discount. Yeah.
12 2024s are out there, according to Keith.
Yep. Thank you, Keith.
Keith's got the inside track too. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis.
Is there a 23 out there? I thought I saw that there was a black Z06.
What are those
2023 was out there.
Really?
Yeah. That was
but at a dealer?
It showed online as an available car. It was a video that I saw today on one of the other channels.
Hey, Keith, any 23s left?
That's what I asked.
That's what he's
he just asked. Yeah. How many of them? There's one.
One or two. So it might be a Z06.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Maybe a 70th Z06 or something that they're holding out for. But anyway, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I wanted to talk about tonight with you guys. I figured that there's plenty of people out there that were already kind of on the fence of whether they wanted to buy a 25 or 26. And with the 25s already going for a lot less money, especially the bigger, packaged cars like the 3LZs in the Z06 and the E-Ray. And then if they have, a lot of carbon fiber on them, they're going to be discounted even heavier. I figured that this extra $4,000 could maybe push some people over the edge and say, you know what, it's totally worth it for me to go for a 25 over a 26 now. And in the winter...
And with the 25, you get the cover over your coffee holder, your cup holders.
That's right. Yeah. There's a lot of people complaining about
that. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
Really
it's kind of like a Equinox or something. It's got the cup holder right there without the door.
Right. So I do have to say, I did drive another 26. That ZR1 was a 26. And I'm telling you right now, I didn't look at that left screen one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't. Maybe it's because I'm not in a habit of looking at it because I've never had that left screen. But I do enjoy the new main screen. And
why? What's that main screen? It doesn't look tremendously bigger or different.
It just looks better. It looks higher definition.
Yeah.
The colors are amazing. The layout fits my eye better than it did for the previous generation or the previous setup. And there was just something about it. I absolutely loved it. It was.
Did you miss the wall of buttons? Did you feel like, because the buttons were up or out, now down below the screen, right? But that ridge is still kind of there. That ridge is there. There's no buttons on it.
And those were kind of like, I didn't really care if they got rid of them or kept them because they didn't ever bother me. I got used to them and I could pretty much, without looking, know what I was doing,
Yeah.
I can already see a supplier for Top Flight being like, "Ooh, they want covers for that."
Yes.
Cup holders. Hey, when GM drops the ball, the aftermarket kicks in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Here you go. Drops right
Absolutely.
in, and you can seal it.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, the one good thing about the stupid cup holder thing, they're just circles there now. You can get those adapters
least-
to fit a big. Like this wouldn't have fit in the cup holder probably of the old Corvette because you
No,
got
it
the
did.
No, it did.
barely. I mean,
Yeah, it fit-
this is like
it
a
actually-
special cup that gets skinny.
It actually
But if you had
fit perfect.
fit perfect. But if you
Yeah.
got a cup that's bigger, you can't put one of those adapters in the old Corvette, but you can put it in the new one because it's just a circle, you know. So, and then you don't have to worry about that door breaking. I had a 2006. The damn door broke. The first thing, the
yeah.
spring-loaded door broke.
Mark, you drive around getting the old 2-liter big gulps?
Yes.
It don't fit.
Yes. I'm thinking of my wife, actually, when she gets in her car, she's got this big old... You ever see those water tanks the girls are walking around with when they're going out to work out? Water tanks are just huge. But anyway.
Oh yeah, the Stanleys.
They're like they're like oil jugs.
And they're like $50.
yeah, 85 barrel. Yeah. Yep. Crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so take advantage, guys. Go out there and find some sweet deals. Get yourself a beautiful 25 with no miles on it, and you won't regret it.
So,
You really won't.
can we talk about cup holders again? Keith
for it.
asked me a question. He goes,
Yeah.
tell me to describe my cup holder in my 64.
Do it.
Okay? There is no damn cup holder, as you know. If you look
Yeah.
at these cars, I don't know how you probably didn't have drive-thrus back then, right, Keith? There's no cup holder in this thing. But
No, you just put it in between your legs.
Between your legs. Well, I'm not bringing anything in that car, Keith. You know that. But I did find in the box of goodies that the seller gave to me when he gave me it is, Keith, you'll laugh. It's these old cup holders that are kind of at a 45-degree angle that slide down and slip up underneath the bezel of the center console. Holds a cup. So I have a cup holder, Keith. I actually have it, and I've actually used it. you jam it in there. So, yep, no cup holder. But there is an ashtray. Tiny little ashtray, about this big, that slides open with the door.
Man, Mark, I never knew you had 5 C8s.
Which Mark?
Mark T, I thought he only had 3.
No, he's just since last week he probably bought and sold 2 or 3.
He had the Sebring Orange. He had the 70th anniversary, and he had the white one. I didn't know you had any other ones.
He's had 2 since then, 2
Apparently.
others.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So are we going to give anything away tonight? Do you have a good...
One last thing to Keith is we expect a picture of your garage next week with your new decorations in it. All right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
We want
let's
a
see
picture.
it.
We want a picture.
Let's do it.
Mike knows what we're talking about. So
So
we giving anything away? You've got all kinds
you
of
have a
stuff.
question?
I do have a question. Yes, I do.
we do
Let
have
me
some
get a
good stuff to give
I
away.
do, yes. Let's see. So while you're looking for that, I
Did
will.
we already use your amazing question?
Last week.
Okay.
Or last time.
Okay. Why don't you do me a favor and grab the Paragon box right there?
Paragon.
Guys, we're not going to just give away clothes tonight or hats.
You want me to hold in front?
Yeah, you could take this off and Vanna White it a little bit. That'll fall out. Show them what we got here.
Okay.
Those are the
You got jacking pucks.
jacking pucks.
Let's see here. Here we go.
And you know what I like about those? I had those on my Cias because you can buy ones that are black or you can get ones that are silver. These are red. So if you got a car jockey that's maybe changing your oil that doesn't know, those things are just jumping right out.
Aren't these like $100?
And they're Paragon.
Yeah, they're Paragon.
Paragon stuff, but it's so you can't miss it.
So who wants a jacking puck? A set of jacking pucks.
And they're the metal, the nice billet.
You guys are getting
billet aluminum.
Yeah, you guys are getting an amazing giveaway tonight. So, thank you, Mark, for donating the jacking pucks.
I was thinking that second one right there.
And they also got the Corvette scroll.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, what was the for everybody? What was the first year that you could see the VIN number through the windshield?
And are we including? Yeah, we'll include Keith. He's gonna know it. Just
No,
like that.
Keith is not allowed. Keith is not allowed.
What about Rick Connie?
Not Rick Connie either.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Nobody who's officially involved in selling, publicizing, publications.
Oh my gosh.
This is for the rank and file, like me and, well, not these two, just me.
This is for the subscribers.
This is for the subscribers.
Yeah.
The watchers. So.
Okay. Ah, gotcha, Mark. Thanks.
Who said gotcha? What? Who? What?
No. I'm talking to Mark. Mark
Okay,
T.
Mark T.
Yeah. All right, we already have a winner.
Yes, we do. That's from somebody that I'm not familiar with. Is he
Thompson.
Cameron Thompson.
Cameron Thompson.
Cameron Thompson, 1968.
Congratulations. It was 1968. We had a couple other people get 68 as well. Actually, one other so far. Carrie Glock got it.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, guys, your screen's going to look different than mine for who posted first. It's on my screen that we go off of because I'm the one that's, in control here. And so anyway.
One Fast E-Ray guessed 60, and then Cameron guessed 68. And then Rick said, "Aw, he's not allowed to participate." You can't, Rick. That'd be not fair. Besides, you have so many things in your office. You don't need anything else in there.
So Cameron Thompson, send me an email.
Oh, you could ask him, does he need those jacking pucks for a
that's
C8?
true.
If you don't want them, they're only for C8, right? It'll only work for C8.
Look on the back.
Rick, will these work for a C7?
Can you look on the back of those? See if it says. I think
Cameron,
they are
if you don't-
C8 only, but maybe C7.
If you don't have a C8, you might just have a four
he might
paperweights for your desk.
They might
You
want
let us
them
know
still.
if you want us. If you want us to,
Yeah,
take
if you
them.
want them, let me know, and I'll put my email in there, and I need you to send me your information so I can mail them out to you. Doesn't say? No. Okay.
Honestly,
Okay, he wants them.
Okay,
Okay, cool. Let me...
very good. I do. He's got it. And his last three digits, 356. You're not a Porsche guy, are you? He might be in the wrong forum. No, I'm just kidding.
So
You're in the wrong place, buddy.
BOS2020C8@gmail.com. Email me there. Shoot me over all your info. I need your address, phone number, everything. That way I can shoot these out to you, and you'll get them in the mail.
What is One Fast Racing? Got anything handy I can super chat you and give away in the 50s and under range? I don't understand what he's...
What?
Does he want to
Got
do a
anything
super
handy
chat?
I can super chat you and give away in the $50.
You don't have to participate. The super chat had nothing to do with the trivia question, but he just wants to...
Well, I think what he's saying is contribute $50 or less to give
and
another gift to somebody.
Give another giveaway. You talking about tonight or in a couple weeks?
Going to have to be a couple weeks because we're at our time.
Yeah, we are.
The sponsors are going to need the next.
Can I put out a bulletin? For those
Absolutely. Yeah.
So just a heads up for all viewers here in North Texas. December 13th, it's our Corvettes and Coffee, but we're also doing our big Toys for Tots drive. And I'm well aware of that. Our competitors down the street, Warehouse, is doing theirs from 12 to 3. We're doing ours from 9 to noon. So you can come to us first with some and then bring it to Warehouse after. So please come on out December 13th, 9 in the morning till noon. We'll have the usual donuts, kolaches, giveaways, but also we're going to have all the boxes strewn out. So if you want to donate to Toys for Tots for a great cost.
Okay, that's on the 13th. That's a week from this Saturday.
Yeah,
That's
Saturday, December 13th here at Corvette World in Carrollton, Texas.
All right, One Fast E-Ray. We'll do it next time. Thank you again for your super chat. Thank you, everyone who joined us tonight. Please smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't joined the Brink of Speed community yet. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your evening.